Good Friday morning to you, Waconia hockey fans.
It's cold out here.
Here we are up at the Breezy Point Tournament. Game 1 will be your Waconia Wildcats taking on the home team, the Northern Lakes.
Is that who it is?
Yeah.
I was wondering. I was trying to figure out who we were playing. So
we'll shut up and let the PA announcer do his thing.
Our first TV game is Waconia versus Northern Lakes. And now, the starting lineup in Waconia. Their goalie, number 34, Walker Hudson Fish. Their center, number 26, Rory Leonard. Their wing, number 39, Oliver Moore. Left wing, number 42, Wesley Richard. On defense, number 65, Max Stickler. Runner up from Waconia. On defense, number 94, Jackson Jr. And now, the starting lineup for Northern Lakes, they go. Number 30, Oliver Brown. On defense, number 15, Lucas Cameron. Also on defense, number 16, Clara Barlow. The center, number 23, Caleb Conklin. Also on defense, number 24, Carson Hack. Number Lakes, left wing, number 44. All right, it's time for another Western fans. We're going to do the national anthem.
I want to remove my.
All right, here we go, folks.
I can tell you right now, I am going to have to have one of you guys film at some point here because I'm going to have to pee.
All right, fans, now are we ready?
If you guys want to like a warming area view from?
All right, so we're ready to get things started. Gonna have some new lines, so give Keith and I a little bit of a moment to kind of figure out the new sequence of events. And Mr. Evan Abernathy, if you're listening to this, hopefully you're feeling much better. Sorry that you're not with us this weekend. Boys will miss you, but get better, and we'll see you soon, kiddo.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Mike. 100%. Evan, feel better, buddy.
All right, so it looks like we're starting off with the line of Bidham, Orth, Rashavi, and Sifter and Janke going to be playing some defense together this weekend. Looks like we're going to have a lot of defensive switches. We're going to go with 5 defensemen, and we'll do our 3 full lines of forwards with Evan's absence.
Yeah, probably a smart move there. But, yeah, mixing up the lines. It's going to be interesting to see how this chemistry works out.
So here we go. Bidham keeping it in the zone. Tries to dump it down deep. Kind of got a weird little angle here. We'll see as the weekend progresses if we can find better shots. Bidham's shot is missed. Orth skating in gets dispossessed, and now Northern Lakes. But Rashavi tries to slow it down, and now Daney. And awkward. But the boy's able to figure it out as Hillesheim rushes out. Quick shot from Northern Lakes. Bounces all the way around. Moan out there. So it looks like Moan, Kibler, Daney going to skate together. And here's Stifter, cross ice pass to Daney, who bounce passes it up towards Moan. Moan intercepts the pass. Centering look, gets held up by the skates of the Northern Lakes defender. Kibler now. Kibler skating down deep into the corner, gets around one. He's hanging out behind the net, looking for someone to pop into the top of the point. Kibler back with it. He's got Daney. Shot opportunity. Shot goal. Kibler to Daney, and we got things started off right away.
Great forecheck there in the corner. Again, we're continuing to see this mentality of getting that puck to the front of the net, right through the crease there, and that's cashed in.
Somehow that line of Hillesheim, Hoffman got out there together to be a part of that goal as well. Something interesting about this tournament, it's 12-minute periods, so it'll be a little bit shorter games. Finner, Platt, Og out there for the first time. Finner going hard. Hillesheim, Hoffman holding that blue line. Finner keeping it in the zone. Platt making it difficult. That puck staying down deep in their offensive zone for us. Hillesheim comes in. He dips. Og comes back to give Hoffman some help on that blue line. Now Hillesheim slows down that initial threat. But Northern Lakes still with it, but Platt comes around. Platt could skate. He's got Finner cross ice. A little bit too much of a carom, but it's dropped. Now Shimenauer, icing will be the call. I do know for a fact the boys had an opportunity to watch some game film, and one of the talking points that I heard from the coaches was when a defenseman rushes, someone's got to be able to come back. Because that bit us in the butt against Tonka a couple of days ago on a couple of occasions, and Og did it just perfectly there.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we noticed that against Minnetonka, right, like you said, and that's something they definitely have to clean up if we're going to be competitive in this tournament. So,
Janke, big step for him going forward, keeping it down low into that corner. Northern Lakes unable to clear it yet. Benham in there being difficult as well. Orth says, I want that. Thank you very much. Towards Rashavi. Orth now still with it. He's got Benham and Shimenauer. Let's introduce Northern Lakes to Shimmy Shake time. High stick by Benham. It was a goal, but a high stick.
Yeah, that looked high. Good idea, though. Fun to see those redirections like that in these Pee Wee games, but yeah, it's a high stick.
So Danny out there at the drop. His line of Kibler and Moan out there. The line that was able to find the back of the net for us already today. Kibler bounces it towards Danny. He's got Moan flanked to his right. Shimenauer and Janke out there holding that blue line down. Puck coming around the other side. Northern Lakes looking for that breakout. Unable to find it as for the moment. Now Moan. He gets around one. Almost gets around the second. Danny getting in there with Kibler. And now Janke, Danny with a point-blank shot. Caden Moan shot. Oh, and a one-time opportunity for Danny and no dice. Good puck movement. Maybe a little too cheeky, but I didn't see what they saw. They had a better view from it.
I mean, I like the creativity at least.
Shimenauer, he's going to skate. Big pass to Moan. Good catch. Moan's got Platt along with him. Moan, drop past the Platt. Back towards Moan, but nobody in there. Finner racing, shot. Opportunity, but deflected. Can't really see into that corner too well, but here's the puck. Og slowing things down. Stifter goes ahead and dumps it. Offsides is the call.
Well, it looks like we have our legs so far this morning. Kids are skating. Boys are skating. It's kind of a half and half split of like who stayed here last night versus who kind of showed up this morning. So I was kind of curious to see how this is going to play out as far as energy levels.
Oh, good point.
But so far, so good.
Hillersheim, Stifter out there defensively. Platt at the dot. It's going to go all the way back, and Stifter will have to chase. Stifter to Hillersheim, going to switch directions. Up towards Og. Now towards Platt. If Platt can get there, can't. Held up by Finner. Bounce back out towards Stifter. Stifter going to rush the puck forward.
That should have been a call. That's a slew for it.
Hillersheim throwing it at net. Stifter. Hit out. It gets past Rashavi, but Hillersheim will grab it first. Hillersheim cross ice pass to Orth. Orth bit him going quickly. Orth gets a shot on net, gets a blocker save from the goaltender into the corner. Shimenauer Hoffman out there now defensively on that blue line. Benham going forward quick, hard. Orth. There's a high stick.
That's a high stick.
On them, they look disappointed.
Yeah, no, so far, Mike, we are seeing our forwards covered for our defensemen.
It's on us. Benham with a high stick.
Wow. That really tall kid on the other team looked like he was not happy.
Maybe he was just unhappy knowing that there was a line change coming and he was going off because of the blown whistle.
That could definitely be the issue.
So our first penalty kill that we're going to have to face. Problem. Shot. And, good save from Cole, and Shimenauer saves it today. Orth trying to push it forward towards Rashavi. Orth goes down. Shimenauer Hoffman out there. Rashavi trying to slow things down. Orth Orth, Hoffman, Rashavi, and out of the zone. Schemenauer hoping to be able to jump a pass, but wasn't able to. Good stand there by Kibler to say no thank you. Orth still chasing. Orth steals it. Kibler comes in. Now Orth, go ahead and dumps it. That'll allow for a defensive line change. That'll bring out Stifter and Janke. And now Orth off and Daney on.
Smart puck play so far, especially on this penalty kill. This is looking really good.
Stifter pushing the forward. Good catch from Kibler. Kibler drop pass towards Daney, who fires. Shot goes wide. Again, kind of in that corner. I can see Daney chasing after. I'm okay with this penalty kill thus far. But hopefully the boys remember that that's a problem. Now Janke by himself. Kibler trying to get back. Daney trying to get back, and they were able to neutralize it. And all of a sudden the arm goes up on them. So we're going to get a little 4-on-4 hockey. Hopefully Daney can get through and get us one good solid opportunity. And he ran out of real estate. And our penalty kill just expired, and now we should be able to get a power play opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like it might be interference, if I'm not mistaken, on the other team here. So we'll see. But again, good puck play on that penalty kill, just not panicking and throwing the net all the way down the ice. Just a good job of chipping it to the neutral zone and kind of regrouping from there.
Looks like Platt's line of Finner and Ogg out there, along with Hoffman and Hillesheim. Finner bumps it back to Hoffman, who goes back to Finner, who goes cross ice, attempts it anyways. Now Hoffman's going to have to race. Hoffman able to get to that puck to start and switch his direction, then easily going to swing and a miss. He'll swing the other way. He'll get it to Finner instead. Cross ice pass is going to bounce up to Ogg, but a little bit too far in front of him. Kept in by the moment Finner with an awkward shot that just hit the shoulder of the goaltender and fell right flat. Now Finner racing back in. Finner goes down. Now Ogg. Ogg with a shot. Oh, deflection from the goaltender. Almost a cross-checking call on Ogg there right at the end. Shot wide left from Finner. I don't think that goal even saw that one. Did not move.
This puck is all over the net right now. I like these shots. We're just
Black coming in saying, I'll take it. Finner. Ogg. To Ogg, shot, and save from the goaltender. And it bounces out. Schemenauer will grab it. Schemenauer and Janke back there defensively. Schemenauer going to skate. He's got a lane. Shake shot. He tried for low. And nobody there to rebound on that power play opportunity. And that's about to kill off that power play. And now Orth. Orth over to Rashavi. Now Janke. Trying to clear his own shot. Goes wide. Orth slowing things down, but Northern Lake still with the puck. Centering look goes wide. Schemenauer trying to squeak it forward. Finds Rashavi to Orth and out of the zone. Schemenauer off, Stifter on. Northern Lakes just trying to get some composure. Pass intercepted by Benham. Benham centers towards Rashavi, but gets taken away. Comes back towards Orth. Orth to the corner. Benham off, Daney on. Orth off, Moan on. Hillesheim out there. Puss comes back to Stifter, who shoots. A lot of bodies, but the goaltender is still able to track that shot. There's a takedown from behind and no call. Stifter's going to hit Daney just a little bit too far in front of offsides. Moan kind of got the bad side of that hit.
Yeah, there's been a couple physical plays, if you will, that have gone uncalled, which is fine. Again, our parents are clearly caffeinated. You can probably hear them on the mic. And so, just try to keep the bias to a minimum here. But
Danny Kibler, Moan still out there, along with Hillesheim and Stifter. Now Stifter. Stifter drops back towards Hillesheim. Moan hits up Danny. Danny and Kibler versus one. Danny, Kibler, shot. I think if Alex gets that opportunity back, he's like, I got to one-time that one.
Might not sleep tonight after that one, Mike.
Yeah. Trip. And out we go. Danny. Danny to Moan. Moan kind of by himself on a line change, and here comes Platt, slows things down. Schimnauer, Hoffman back defensively, as well as Og now. Bumped over from Schimnauer towards Platt. Platt goes quickly behind our net. Now Platt's going to race. Fires towards Og. Og's got thinner, and stick gets swung out wide. Shot opportunity from Finner, no dice. Platt looking to find somebody. Platt shot, covered, and now Northern Lakes with it. Nice skate past the puck. That allows Finner to keep that forecheck engaged. Og slowing it down along with Platt. Finner and Schimnauer over there as well. Hoffman deep. Og tries to get a shot. Platt. That penalty probably happened because of a lack of other calls that were happening, and frustration just got the best of Mr. Finner. I think
that's what happens when you're putting your whistles away, and then people get frustrated. You got to let that game get away from you. And
so the Wildcats on another penalty kill. 21 seconds left in the first period. Schimnauer, Hoffman, Benham, Orth. Here we go. Hoffman slowing things down. Hoffman's still with it. He gets it up towards Benham. Benham goes ahead and tries to ice it. They're going to wave off icing, and that works perfectly. And that should be the end of the first period. So at the end of the first period, we don't got shots or any stats like that. It's Waconia 1, Northern Lakes 0, and we'll be back in 1 minute. All right, we're back, getting ready to start the second period of the Breezy Point tournament. Waconia up 1-0 over the host team, Northern Lakes. Still a lot of hockey to go, yet shorter periods at 12 minutes instead of 15.
I liked our breakout structure that first period, so we'll see if we can keep that up. And then again, just seems to be some missed calls, some physicality from the other team. Let's just see if the Wildcats can kind of just hold their composure here.
All right, we're back to a two-man show. Cameraman had to go use the restroom, so I'll do the best I can to get things going. We're still on that penalty kill. With Hillesheim out there, Orth, Janke. Puck still in play in that corner. Swept away for the moment. Shot, good save from Vacinovich. Still on the penalty kill for the Wildcats. Hillesheim, Orth, Benham. Benham chasing hard. Now Janky. Puck going to go all the way around to the zone of no vision. Here comes Northern Lakes with it still. Hillesheim doing his best. Puck back into that corner. Just about 17 seconds left of this penalty kill. Northern Lakes with it. Shot. No, nothing came from it. And out of the zone by Benham. Back towards Janky, offsides. But we were able to kill off that penalty, so back to 5-on-5 hockey.
Yeah, they had us boxed in there for a second, but we held our position, kind of, again, boxed them out, kept the puck in the middle of the ice, and proved successful.
So I'll bring out Daney's line of Moan and Kibler, along with Hoffman and Stifter back defensively. Northern Lakes possessing it through the neutral zone. Moan takes it away. Moan goes up and over. Here we go. Hoffman says no for the moment. Problem. Shot, goal. They just kept going, and that one skater that looks like he could be playing varsity hockey somewhere. Hoffman stopped it initially, puck bounced out, but then it somehow got back to the same kid, and he was able to finish.
Yeah, he just drove that puck the whole way. I think we call that Breezy Point Big, this child.
Breezy Point Big, all right. So here we go, Daney at that drop. Puck goes way back into the corner. Hoffman will chase it down. Hoffman gets taken down, bounces out. Now Moan out of the zone. Moan past one, but not the second. And here comes that Breezy Point Big again. Puck bounces out wide. Stifter. Shot. Hoffman intercepts it. Shot saved. Back in the corner towards Hoffman. Hoffman trying to clear the zone and does. Kibler towards Daney. Daney skating hard with Moan. Daney centers towards Moan, but no luck. Stifter steps in, keeps it in place. Centering look, but no luck. Og Shimenauer out there as well with Daney and Moan and Stifter. Northern Lakes able to clear it out, and they're going to go quickly to that neutral zone. Moan chasing down. They go ahead and dump it for a forecheck. Stifter will chase after it. Stifter battling hard. And it pops out, and Shimenauer. Shimenauer bounces it to Platt. Platt to Moan. Now Moan versus two. Moan unable to get much. Og coming in. Platt drops it to himself. Shot, save. Good work from Platt, though, to get that opportunity. That hand-eye coordination was on point there.
I'm loving to see that follow-through after a
Platt
shot.
Gets it again. Couldn't get it, but Platt back at it. Shot. Og there. Just had a weird angle. Platt still with it. Centering look. Another opportunity for the Wildcats. Wildcats really starting to pressure this Northern Lakes defense and goaltender.
Their goalie's not the biggest in the world, but he's definitely
He's doing all right.
he's moving pretty well. So
Janky shot. Goaltender ate it up, but Og in the right spot. Towards shot, knocked down, back to Platt, tried to catch it again. Now Finner. Og. Now Janky. Janky towards Platt. Centers. Finner, shot. No goal. And no goal, but it was a great opportunity. It was really close, net off its peg.
Then it got cross-checked into the net.
aggressive forecheck by the Wildcats there on that shift. Really awesome to see them just continue to work, continue to get those shots, create that chaos. Surprised one didn't go in, but if they keep doing that, we'll be just fine.
Stifter, Hillesheim back defensively, and Benham at the dot with Orth and Rashavi flanking them. Back towards Rishavi. Rishavi centers, but nobody home. And Hillesheim stepped at the wrong time, but he's going to get some support from Orth on a back check. Hillesheim. Rishavi going with Hillesheim. Stick gets knocked. Rishavi. Hillesheim. Stifter. Ouch! That's a slash if I ever saw a slash. Oh, luckily Stifter saved that, or we would have had a breakaway opportunity for Northern Lakes.
That was a great hold by Max there. It was awesome.
Out of the zone, Hillesheim. At his feet, Benham. And now Rishavi, Stifter. Rishavi. Rishavi's got Benham in the middle. Couldn't quite get it there. Nobody there on a line change. Hoffman, Schemenauer out there. Moan as well. Hoffman just slowing things down. Allows Schemenauer to easily go get it. Breakout opportunity towards Daney. Now towards Moan. Moan goes ahead and dumps it. Kibler, Daney will rush forward. Hoffman, Schemenauer back up behind. Kibler. Center. Hoffman's going to have an opportunity to shoot. He shoots. All deflection. Daney. Schemenauer, good step. And out of the zone. Now it's just Hoffman. He's got to go get that. And he does. Schemenauer gets trapped! Come on, dude!
He's laughing.
That was a textbook trip.
And here we go. Daney. Daney's going to skate. He's got Moan. Daney. Center shot. Moan in there. Shimmy shake. Nope. Moan's going to go get it. Moan. Kibler shot. And a glove save on Moan.
Looks like they called a hook against the other team.
All right.
I'm hoping, because it was definitely a hook on Kibler there in the front of the net. So,
oh, man.
oh, they're calling a trip. Interesting. Okay.
Run number 24 for Northern Lakes. 5.5 left to go in this second period, 1-1. And the Wildcats on a power play opportunity. And I like seeing this line out there right now because this was that Platts line that was really making them work down there. They came in hot in their last shift. Hopefully they can keep it up.
100%. I mean, they just feel like they're making really quick decisions, which is what we're seeing for two lines so far.
Yeah. Og. Back to Hillesheim. Hillesheim towards Platt. Platt. Oh, I just ran out of room. Centers towards Janke. Shot. Oh, bounces in front, but no dice. Now to Hillesheim, who fires low. No luck. Og getting hooked, but nothing called. Northern Lakes able to clear it, and now Hillesheim will chase it. Icing will be the call, and we'll bring it all the way back.
Again, another aggressive shift by this line. We just got to keep pouring it on like we are, man. I mean, these goals are going to go in eventually.
Everyone remember to call school? Everyone remember to call school?
Platt. Back to Janke. Over to Hillesheim, who goes low. No luck. Og. Back towards the middle, but Northern Lakes picks it up. Good back check from Platt. Platt was shot. Saved. Shot opportunity from Og. Saved. And back around towards Hillesheim. Hillesheim over towards Platt. Platt. Shot. Saved. Knocked down. And thrown down. Hillesheim. Another. Just unbelievable. The stuff that's happening kind of. It's just being looked past.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting grabbed, hauled down, pushed, all the things in front of the net, and that's probably limiting some of our chances of these things going in. But
here comes Hillesheim. Hillesheim, Platt, Og. His shot gets deflected. Janke off, Stifter on. Stifter will race to it. Stifter got there first. Now Rishavi and Hoffman back there as well. Northern Lakes with it. Rishavi loses his stick. Now Stifter. Trying to push it forward towards Rashavi. He was able to, but a little bit too far. Rashavi centers towards, no luck. And then Stifter will chase it.
Unfortunate that puck just found the right window to get out of the zone.
Stifter to Hoffman. Hoffman's pass gets taken from Orth, but back to Orth. Now Orth can skate. He's got Rashavi to his right. Orth. Now Benham. And Northern Lakes coming the other way. Stifter, Hoffman. Hoffman, Stifter, shot, no goal. Hits the corner of the pipe and bounces out.
That was a good shot by that player on the Northern Lights there.
Yep. Puck bounces out, and we'll have an icing call here. Oh, man.
Close game. Again, we just got to keep our composure. So far, we're doing a pretty good job of that. It's really just continuing to be aggressive and continuing to throw those pucks at this goalie. This guy's moving pretty well. So,
Daney at the drop. Into the corner. Hoffman goes and wins that battle. Bounces it to Kibler. Kibler unable to clear his zone, but Hoffman skating forward. Bounces it to Moan. Moan goes ahead and dumps it. And Danny Moan will go. Moan slows it down for the moment. Back to Stifter. Stifter's going to fire a shot. So many opportunities for the Wildcats. Now Stifter will race again. Go down deeper into the corner. Moan will drop off and offer support with Schimenauer. Kept in the zone by Stifter and Daney. They're battling hard. Moan steps in. Now Kibler. Kibler drops it deep. Moan chases behind the net. Moan, Daney. Daney back towards Schimenauer. Schimenauer tries for a shot. Ends up the Kibler. Shot goes up high. Now it's Kibler with another shot. Hits the skates. Shake. Bounce. Oh my goodness, Daney. I don't know what he saw, but I know what I saw. I thought he had an open net.
That was right there, man. I can't believe it.
Kept in the zone by Stifter. Kibler will go get it. Kibler towards Moan, who gets knocked. Janky time. Shot low. Covered. Goes wide. Kibler back towards Platt. Platt to Janky. Janky and deflected up and out.
One thing I've noticed here, too, is, oftentimes at this level, you can struggle with the short change, right? Oftentimes at, higher levels, that's an advantage, but that communication of getting on and off the bench, we're doing a really good job right now in the second period.
Spot on. So Schimenauer Janky back defensively. Platt, Finner, and Og. Good back check from Platt. And out it goes by Finner, but back to Northern Lakes. Janky, that's a problem, but Schimenauer is there to eat it up. Schimenauer stretch pass towards Og. Og by himself. Finner trying to get back. Og shoots, fires, just pushed to the side. Janky's going to step. Good step. Finner trying to go up high towards Platt. He's got Og in the middle, but his stick got deflected on his pass opportunity. Back around to Schimenauer. Schimenauer down low. Shot, save. Not covered, and covered.
Man, that puck is just laying there so much right now. And we just can't get that stick on it to make it go in here. But we're doing what we need to take control of this game. And I think that's what we're just got to continue to see here.
So Benham Orth, Rashavi out there with Hillesheim and Hoffman. Puck goes to the corner. Northern Lakes is going to come out with it. Orth back checking hard, gets in the way. Now Hoffman slowing things down. Into the corner it goes. Puck's going to race around. Orth, if he can get past this one, opportunity that just didn't happen with about 15 seconds left in this second period. Shot's going to go down low. Looks like Hillesheim will get to it first. Back around towards Hoffman. Hoffman to Rashavi. And that's the end of the second period. And at the end of the second period, it's 1-1. Wildcats with an obvious shot on goal advantage, but just haven't been able to find the back of the net. We'll be back in 1 minute. All right, we're back. Third period. 1-1 game, 12 minutes.
Closer than it should be on our behalf.
Yes.
I don't have a lot to add here as far as commentary.
Yeah.
We're doing what we need to do to win this game, so let's just get there and do it.
Yep. Danny Kibler Moan to start things off. Stifter Janky back defensively. Vicenovich still between the pipes. All right, here we go. Danny. Goes to Moan, finds Janky. Janky's pass gets intercepted, and it's a breakaway opportunity with a horrible shot that I'll take. Wildcats escaped one there. Danny racing into that corner. Danny battling hard back towards Moan all day, just couldn't connect that pass, and here comes Northern Lakes. Janky trying to slow things down. Is able to. Kibler out there as well. Now Danny. Danny pushing it around towards Moan. Moan tries to go across ice, is able to. Kibler, and we're going to have a power play opportunity. Slashing on Northern Lakes.
Take that. Try to even this up a little bit as far as how aggressive Northern Lights are playing against us right now.
So Hillesheim, Shimon are out there defensively, and Platt's line out there. So Finner and Og, Platt at the dot. Platt comes out with it, bounces it back towards Hillesheim, who swings and misses, and out it goes. Shimonauer will chase it down. Shimonauer, big pass towards Hill that gets up towards Finner. Finner's got Og, just took his eyes off, goes back towards Platt, and he misses it. Now Shimonauer's got to get back. Shot, good block from Shimonauer. The Northern Lakes still with it. Og tries to find Finner just a little bit in front of him. Now Platt. Platt to Finner. Finner towards Og. Platt gets around one. Platt. Shot right there. Oh my goodness. It was just sitting in front of the net. Net must be off the peg.
A few of our boys are going to be sore after this when I saw another kind of missed cross-check right in the ribs. I think it was Og.
I think you're right. Yeah. He's not a small drink of water.
No. So hopefully he's all right.
Back to Janky. Jenke's fire gets deflected, goes right across the front, but nobody there. Orth battling hard, getting held up. Benham as well. Bounces back. Hoffman will have to retreat. Hoffman's got some time to get some composure. Good pass towards Rashavi, who gets taken down. Now Jenke going to skate forward. Jenke centers. Shot right there. Shot. Save. And covered.
Wow.
Benham out there at the drop. Rashavi can't get to it. Jenke tries to keep it in, and was able to for the moment. Orth. Does that Orth go down? Orth with an opportunity at the net, but didn't hit. Orth with some hands to the face. Shot comes in. Hoffman slowing things down. Now Jenke. Jenke to Rashavi. Rashavi towards Benham, but gets intercepted. Back out it goes. Now towards Rashavi.
Get it deep, Wes.
Rashavi goes ahead and dumps it. That'll allow Hoffman off. Hillesheim on with Stifter. Daney bouncing it towards Moan. Daney cutting centrally, but Moan dispossessed. Kept in, but now here we go through the neutral zone. Shot goes low. Now Hillesheim. Hillesheim leaves it for Stifter. Stifter up to Kibler. Kibler cross ice to Hillesheim, who tried a little fast one to Daney, but got intercepted. Shot, saved. Stifter, unable to clear it. Northern Lakes picks it up. Now Hillesheim. The stretch pass from Hillesheim to Kibler just a little bit too far in front, and icing will be the call.
Yeah, again, our breakouts are there. It's just kind of connecting on those stretch passes from the back of our zone, but
so I'll bring Platt's line back out, Finner and Og. Schimnauer, Hoffman out there defensively.
I smell a goal right here, Mike. I smell it.
Out of the zone it goes. Finner will skate his way towards it. Platt slowing things down. Og as well. Puck goes down low. Schimnauer will pick it up. Schimnauer, easy pass, going to get towards Finner. Finner and Platt and Og racing forward. Finner's shot gets deflected well wide. Platt couldn't keep it in the zone. Northern Lakes now. Platt with the back check says, I'll take it. Platt pushing it forward. It'll bounce up towards Schimnauer. Schimnauer getting an edge. Shot. And goal! It's snuck in! Just went, he's been shooting 5-hole all morning, and maybe he saw something, but that goalie didn't move. He had a very wide stance. That 5-hole looked more like a 15-hole.
And as we've talked about, he's got the hardest shot on this team.
Yes.
And, low or high or what, I mean, that was flying. That was zipping.
So much needed goal, but we still got a long ways to go.
I just want to say I did say I smelled the goal there, Mike.
Yeah. Schimnauer back around towards Orth. Orth towards Benham. Out of the zone. Schimnauer pushing it back. Orth dispossesses the Northern Lakes skater. And Rashavi slows it down as well. Now Benham will jump in. Benham with the shot. Knocked down. It's right there. And covered it. That was a bit of an early whistle. I feel like that whistle was blown as the goalie was going down.
100%. He did not have that puck covered.
No.
And for all the compliments we've given their goalie this game, I mean, rebounds on rebounds on rebounds right now. So he's moving well. We just got to keep crashing that net.
Yep. So Stifter, Jenke out there defensively with Daney's line of Moan and Kibler. Bounces back for Kibler, who goes back to Janke. Slides it over to Stifter. Stifter towards Daney. Down low to Moan. Shot. And goal between the legs. Moan! My God. Moan didn't see that one coming.
We're just hoping that
Let's go, Mr. Moan.
we're hoping that Moan's dad got that on video. Okay, good.
Daney back at the drop. 2-goal lead, the worst lead in any sports, right? 2. So we can't take the foot off the gas pedal.
Nope.
Assistant number 86, 30, and 65, Max Stickler.
Caden, Moan, up towards Daney. Daney jumping in hard. Looks like Kibler's going to race out. That'll allow Og to step up. Og will be back with Janke on this breakout opportunity for Northern Lakes, but Janke back to Janke. Oh, boy. Gets caught by Moan for the moment. Now Og. Now at Moan's feet, now Northern Lakes. They go ahead and dump it, and Stifter will have a chance to catch his breath and make a good decision. Stifter hits Daney. And offsides is the
That
call.
was offsides.
Hoffman Hillesheim out there with Platt's line of Og and Finner. This forward line might be our Bash Brothers forward line.
100%.
With those last names. Good save from Visinovich.
Wow. Just high energy line, too.
Yes. Platt towards Finner. Go to the net. Back to Platt. Shot. Oh, deflected off the skate of the defenseman from the Northern Lakes. Finner's still with it. Back towards Platt. Shot. Back towards Finner. Shot.
Oh, man.
2 saves from that goaltender. But again, those rebounds are there.
Yeah, the rebounds are there. So
Platt causes Northern Lakes to dump it. Hillesheim will pick it up. Hillesheim changing directions. Hillesheim towards Rishavi. Bounces out of the zone, but not far enough to hit Og. Northern Lakes skating in. Hillesheim, Hoffman trying to be a wall to slow things down. Hoffman deflects the shot that goes wide of the net. Cross ice pass. Hoffman there. Causes a bad pass from Northern Lakes that Og eats up, who bounces towards Rishavi. Out of the zone, quick line change. And now it's Hoffman Shimenauer. Now Hoffman off and Janke on with Shimenauer. Centering look. Shot. Goal! There we go. I believe that was Benham. Did Platt throw that pass over?
yeah, Adler is that Benham?
Yeah. I know Platt, Rishavi or Orth. My friends are telling me Orth. So Orth to Benham. 4-1 with just under 4 minutes left to go.
That play all started with Rishavi just kind of making sure he's high in their zone and just being aggressive, trying to keep that puck. Yeah, that worked out.
Benham going for it again. Rishavi will go hard. He skates hard. Unfortunately, loses an edge. Orth to Rishavi. Centers, but goes to the side of the net. Rishavi. Orth. Back towards Benham. He drops it. Rishavi will skate off. That'll allow Kibler to come on. Good back check from Orth, and Kibler kicks it out wide. Shimenauer back in front of the crease. Northern Lakes rolling. That's the shot is wide. Now they've had some opportunities that have been close themselves. We've had more, but they've had some as well.
That last chance, I don't even know how that puck went wide. Yeah. Honestly, I don't even know how they missed that.
Bounces it to Shimenauer. Now Shimenauer's got a lane. Schemenauer by himself. Schemenauer. Shot. Oh, he went low again, but the goalie caught it this time.
He knows what he's doing on those shots.
Schemenauer racing off would allow Hillesheim to step on to be with Janke. Kibler, Mondaney all out there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we got lucked out there. Hillesheim. Hillesheim. Just skating with the puck, trying to find a lane. Hillesheim motivated. Shot deflected off the shinnies of the defenseman from Northern Lakes. 2 minutes left. Stifter steps forward. Stifter to Daney. Oh, Daney wanted somebody there, but nobody was there. Good pass from behind from Moan to Daney. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go ahead and throw a hockey assist from Hillesheim to Moan, back to Daney, and back to the net. 5-1.
Yeah. Great puck moving in the zone right now. To be honest, I mean, the Northern Lights kind of look like they're
I was waiting for the right amount of time left on the clock, and I think we can officially say I think we've worn them out.
I think we're good.
Well, I'm not talking about the game, but I think we've worn them out over the last 2 or 3 minutes. I noticed that as well.
Yeah. Just our speed and relentlessness in the zone. I mean,
now fingers crossed nobody gets hurt in these last 90 seconds, but even just their physical play has had to slow down a little bit, and you never know what's going to happen when kiddos get tired. Shot, saved. Wow. You never know what's going to happen when kiddos get tired, if they get more aggressive or if they just stop. And it looks like so far this Northern Lights team is just, we're out of it. Yeah. We're exhausted.
We're done. Yeah, I mean, again, I think we just stuck to our game, and it paid off here. This is good.
Platt drops it back towards Hoffman. He'll dump it down low towards Finner. Finner. Platt, shot, saved, shot, saved, shot.
Northern Lights coaches were yelling whistle. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they had a better vantage point here, but it looked like that puck was still a little bit loose. But
all right, Hoffman, Schemenauer out there.
You talking about me?
Looks like Breezy Point Big's night is done. Back towards Hoffman. Hoffman to Schemenauer. Schemenauer tried to find a streaking Platt, but his pass gets intercepted. Now it's going to be an awkward puck that Vasinovich just calmly brushes to the side. Hoffman up the boards towards Finner, but Finner unable to get it out of the zone. Hoffman gets taken down for the moment, but Finner. Shot deflected, and out of the zone. Platt chasing, looking for an erranted bad pass. Hoffman off, Janke on with Schemenauer. Good step for the moment. Now Schemenauer versus one. Schemenauer keeping her out wide. And Platt comes in, tipped, and now Orth. Orth, Rishavi. Hillesheim jumping in there as well. Shots down low, shot. Oh, just across the front of the goal again. Kept into the zone by Rishavi, who bounces it towards Orth. Shot and covered with 3 seconds left in the game. All right, Benham at the dot, 3 seconds. Shot wide, and that'll be it. So it took us a while to get going, but 5-1 result, we'll take it. It would have been nice to get that shutout, but we'll take a 5-1. Good result. Hopefully the boys learned a little something about starting early. Don't wait till the third period.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely not.
You got to take advantage of all the time, not just the last 12 minutes.
Right, and just continue keeping the structure. Again, the breakouts all game are really good.
Wyatt.
Thank you.
All right, so if you're still listening, get back on the Facebook page. You're not going to get warnings for next games. There was one posted for our 3 pool play games. But if you're still listening, next game, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
We will be taking on Mounds View Irondale. So enjoy the rest of your Friday. Try to stay warm and settle down for another game at 7 o'clock
Yeah,
tonight.
let's be ready to go. Have a good one, everybody.